Hello everyone, welcome back to more Dyson Sphere program. I am trying to get chat pulled up here, looks good. And now we're good to go. I've got some logout reminders. Yes, this is coming back to me, it's been a bit. Waiting for mission complete, we got turbines automated. We might want to move some mining off-world, that's all correct. We had kind of kicked around the idea of, automating some of this stuff. I think I've got to find unipolar magnets for that, and I don't know that we have any unipolar magnets anywhere near me. Let's actually take a look at the star map and see. This would be nice for like a long-term... That guy is definitely far away. I don't know that we have any. That's fractal silicon. That might be the only one with fractal silicon, I might add. At least near me. That's a seed from Jewel to Osiris. Oh, too far away. Oazen. Yeah, so... What do I do with fractal silicon? I think you can use it to make crystal silicon. That's what you use fractal silicon for. Alright. But we have no unipolar magnets anywhere in sight. Those things are great, though, for some of the stuff I'm looking at. I'm also leveled up on core power, so I'm kind of thinking maybe it'd be nice to do a bit more exploring off-world. If we're gonna do that, I think I should go to Mesa 1 and grab some wind turbines first. This is looking really impressive, by the way. I'm pretty pleased with it. Wow, I can hit max speed, and I still have a ton of power left. How am I looking for? Alright, I'm good on space warpers. I think I even have more. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically never gonna run out of... Well, never say never, right? But, like, I'm pretty set on space warpers for a while. I'm actually curious what happens if I land in the lava. Alright, I can't. It's actually built to prevent that. That's kind of funny. I was just curious. That's not the right production line. The one that I'm looking for is, like, nearby, at least. Wow, that's kind of close. Certainly looming up there. Is this it? I don't... This might be it. This is it. Oh yeah, and it's totally full. That's funny. Alright. Whoops. Let's actually charge up before I leave. I'm thinking I kind of want to go to maybe another one of these that I haven't been to yet. Another system while I wait for some tech to wrap up. I think it could be fun anyway. I think that's like right on the curve. There we go. We'll get charged up. We'll wait. This is gonna be nice for charging up faster, though. Also, sufficiency's fine, so that's not the problem. We're gonna wait for that to charge up, and I'm gonna take a quick drink while we wait. If I'm not mistaken, this upgrade is huge, yeah. I mean, we're really close to maxing it out. Yeah, there we go. Let's save before I take off. I kind of want to go somewhere new. I don't know where. Maybe somewhere with different different types of planets that I haven't really seen yet. Altinin, maybe? Mintaka could be kind of fun. Did I miss anything, by the way, while I was here? Is there a certain planet type that I didn't get to see yet? That's Ice Frostia. That's Tropicana. Okay. Mintaka has just one planet, and it's a Gobi planet, apparently. Maybe that's the play. Mintaka. Otherwise, it's Lambda Octantis, and it's got Desolus and Maroon Frost. Now, I've already seen a Maroon Frost. Desolus could be interesting. Have I seen the other ones that are kind of nearby? Altinin, I've already... No, I haven't been to Altinin yet. This is the one with 2 gas giants? Yeah. We have a Cyclonius, and we have a Maroon Frost. Apparently Maroon Frost is really common, I just don't have one. Altinin, Mintaka, and Lambda Octantis are my options. Let's do that then. Right, let's go to Mintaka. So what I'm going to do is hit max speed. I think having max speed before I warp will be really nice, because then, even if I'm wrong, my speed is already going to be up. So, you know, if I fall short or my aim is wrong or something, I'm good to go.
Engine deactivated.
Alright, where's... I guess it's just Mintaka 1, right? Like, that's all there is here?
Cruise ended.
What on earth? Does this place have an atmosphere? I should have checked that first. Yeah, it does. Alright. Apparently Gobi just means it's all desert. I guess that kind of makes sense-ish, because, like, we do have the Gobi Desert here on Earth. Alright, I mean, this seems, you know, fine enough. I don't want to get too close to dark fog is the only thing. It's also pretty close to daytime. Is sufficiency really that bad? Yikes. I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. How How is sufficiency even changing over time? That one I'm not sure I get. That one wasn't even running. Yeah, sufficiency dropped, actually. Or, I mean, it increased, but, like... I see. So, like, I've maxed it out now. Now, it's like, even if I do that, it's not actually charging me any quicker. Alright, we'll take it. Where am I going next? Maybe this is... not that. That's the wrong one. Can I see what's near Mintaka? I don't think there's anything really near Mintaka. Lambda Octantis, Septrum we've seen, Altinin, Alwazin I've already been to. Tenebo Cab, Capacetti. I mean, no one says I can't go to these more distant places, too. Because I'm already out here, it almost makes sense that I would just go from Mintaka towards Altinin. Have I basically just been staying on this plane the whole time? Nope, that's not what I wanted. That one's like... Right, someone said this view is really cool at some point, but I think it's... It takes like forever to load, doesn't it? I can charge up anyway while it goes. I'm still wanting to see this. Allegedly, it's worthwhile. Allegedly, right? I don't actually know. Could be pretty garbage for all I know. I don't think I'm getting deceived like that, but we'll see. Alright, we're analyzing the cluster data. There we go. I think we're close to seeing the Milky Way view. My hand is off the mouse, so... Holy crap, what is this? That's me. So this is... What exactly is this? This is just Dyson spheres that people have? So yeah, I mean, I'm there. Wow, look at that. Look at all this. Just random people. Alright, I'm done clicking around because I might get some really nasty names. We'll see. But I mean, this is pretty cool. It at least looks nice, you know? Very well done, I'd say. Whoever put this together. Anyway, we chose a new location, right? Did we choose one? Maybe we didn't. I thought we did. Didn't we say we were going for, Altinin? I think we did. It's Altinin or it's the other one that's sort of ish nearby. Sabik. It's Altinin or Lambda Octantis. One of the two. Altinin's the one we said initially anyway. Wow, it still didn't give me the marker. Man, that's annoying. I mean, this place is cool, don't get me wrong, but like, I'd like my, my marker, you know? Is there like a better way to... Look, I'm doing the expand selection to all adjacent facilities. See, that's what I'm doing, is like I'm hitting shift, give me all adjacent facilities. Oh, doesn't work. Alright. Are they just too far away because they're wind turbines, or what? I have no idea. Anyway. Let's find Altinen. It's a white star. It shouldn't be too crazy far away from here.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Curious. Anywhere I can actually see the name? Is that Altinen? That's Mizar. That's Kraz, Crucis, Superba, Awazin. Alright. Gildon, Osiris, Mimosa. I feel like maybe that's it. That's the one. Get me there. Alright, I'm actually kind of curious. If I'm at max speed, how long does it say it'll take to get there? Like an hour and a half.
Warp engine activated.
Alright, we're getting there. It's quite a haul, I gotta say. I should probably find a planet, by the way, that, we're trying to go towards Altinen.
Warp engine deactivated.
I guess we're going for Altinen 2. Does Altinen 2 have an atmosphere? Oh yeah, Altinen 2 is great. That's pretty good, eh? Let's see this place. Maybe I even have to come back here before I leave. No, Altinen 1... less so. It's got no atmosphere at all. This looks like maybe another Maroon Frost? Ah! Oh, that was lucky. I almost landed on top of Dark Fog. What even is this? Is this the Desolus world, or is this the Maroon Frost world, I wonder? Alright, let's start charging. Should say in the map view. Yeah, I just don't remember. I'm gonna pull it up. This is kind of making me think Desolus. Just like seeing the place, you know? Alright, I definitely need more of these. Desolus is the gray moon looking one? I mean, maybe this is the Maroon Frost. I don't know. I'm just kind of exploring right now while I wait for some research to happen. And also a little bit of generation of white science packs. And then these will be easier to find moving forward, I think. Am I sufficient? Not quite. I'm awfully close, though, aren't I? This is Cyclonius, that's why. This might be the wrong system. This might not even be a system that had the Maroon Frost and the other one. Yeah, alright, that's the Maroon Frost. I've already been to a Maroon Frost world, so I don't think I need to go to that one. So now the question is, where do I go next? Right, so this place is already a little... Ooh, so I just see more stuff as I explore. I get, like, new places that I'm able to see. That's kind of fun. Right, what's the one that I saw? 30... No, it was Gamma... What was the one? 30 Coronae? I saw one, because it was, like, close to me. Capacetti. That's a Decilis. Pandora Swamp. This looks terrible. Halidum? I've landed on a Halidum. For O-type or B-type systems, good amount of planets and a high star luminosity. That's an A. I'm sort of just looking more than anything. Like, I'm trying to get some exploration done while I wait for, you know, our research and everything. What's the other one that was nearby? It was Lambda Octantis. That's an M-type star. And that's a Decilis and a Maroon Frost. Now this one has no atmosphere. And that one has not much in the way of atmosphere either. Maybe it's time to just go home. I still wish the chain demolition would work, but it... Or the chain dismantle, I guess. It's just not doing anything when I hold shift. I'm not really sure why either. Chain is for belts. Oh. I can't do it for wind turbines. Like, I can't just get rid of all the nearby ones, or like... just hold down the button rather than click on all of them. I guess I could start just leaving my turbines everywhere I go. Alright, I think... Unless there's anything else here worth seeing, it's probably time to just go back to Mesa. I'll 10 and 2. I was hoping I could grab... Yeah, it's the satellite. Okay. You want the area selection? I can do area selection too. Pretty much that's kind of what I was thinking. You know what? We're going to Capacetti. Let's do it. Let's go to the Pandora Swamp. This place looks crazy though. It's the second option in Dismantle. Alright, let's see if I've got the juice to get to Capacetti and back to Mesa. You know what? I should make sure that world has... I should make sure that it actually has... First, I'll be able to make it back. But I should make sure it actually has an atmosphere. It doesn't? Oh, that's the Decilis, though. I'm going for the Pandora Swamp. That one is fine on wind. And that's a Halidum. Okay. I say we make the trip, and if I'm wrong, I quick save before I left. 10 gigabytes, holy cow. That's crazy. That's insane. One thing I will say, everyone I've talked to about this game really knows their stuff, which I've appreciated. I would have no idea what I'm doing without the help of the people who play this game more than me.
Warp engine deactivated.
Alright, we're about to land. That was actually a really good warp.
Cruise ended.
Alright, this place is nuts. I mean, I'm kind of excited for it to be daytime. Let's set up our charging. I'm pretty much just kind of visiting places and setting up. Oh, my dog is barking at something. I'm not sure what. Probably someone just out walking. In fact, I'm almost certain it's just going to be kids on some bikes. My dog loves barking at kids who are riding their bikes. Nearly 3,000 hours. Holy cow. I've got nearly 47 hours. Does that count for anything? I guess nearly 48, not 47. Oh yeah, I should have been here. I don't know that placing the last two is going to make that much of a difference. Aiming to beat the record for most universe matrices per minute production. That's some dedication, I gotta say. The record is 8 million. That's nuts. I have no idea how you would build up to that level. It's just unfathomable to me. Hi, Biscuit. My dog is back, and the first thing she does is sit very sweetly right next to me. Hi, Biscuit. Did you go tell off the neighbors? Yes, you did. You can't see her. My dog's right here. Very good blueprints. Fair enough. Dark Fog absolutely hates that I'm here, apparently. Am I really generating that much power to set the threat going crazy like this? 2.5 million. I mean, that's... or 2.3. I salute you. That's way more than I could ever produce. I'm sitting here basically burning time until I have enough white saved up for mission complete. And also I do want the this tech that I'm researching right now. That's the other thing. But it's slow going. I don't have that much research speed unlocked, and so it's not going that quick. Your laptop's starting to feel the lag. Does it count if your laptop is lagging, or does it need to be optimized where like the rate, how do I put it? If your laptop is lagging, right, the rate per minute is going to be slower because it takes longer for your laptop to do it. Does that impact any of the metrics, or is it just like what the stats screen shows? Alright, Biscuit down. Come on. Sometimes the dog likes to scratch at my arm. Just what stats shows, okay. I figured that's how it would go, but like, I don't know. I'm not a speed runner or a record setter of any kind. I would have no idea. Other than, it seems like you shouldn't be limited based on the power of your laptop. Alright, let's find another world. I kind of want to see this Desolus before I'm out of here. That's this one. Plus, I think there's an achievement for trying to build a wind turbine on a planet with no atmosphere.
Cruise mode.
Oh, that's further than I realized. I want to make sure I've got the power to actually get home after this trip. I guess I'll still max it out, and then I'll just warp, like, straight back to Mesa 3. And, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I think I would rather have max speed and fall a bit short on the warp. Oh, you know what? I've got hydrogen that I can burn. I forgot I brought that with me. Duh, I specifically brought it for this situation. So if I did land somewhere with no atmosphere, I didn't just get stuck. I'm getting better and better at space exploration. My last time traveling, I wound up stuck in space with no power, and I was still like 11 minutes out. That was rough, and then I just sort of used the little power I scraped together every few minutes. Yeah, it was something else.
Cruise ended.
Alright. Gotta be honest, this place kind of sucks. It's like just... Oh, except here, this side's great. This side, terrible. Dark Fog can have that side, honestly. I don't really care. Alright, let's get the achievement. Build a wind turbine on a planet with no atmosphere. There we go. I've done it. I mean, it's really cool to be here, it's just this planet is not good. Alright, who else is near me? Lambda Octantis, maybe? Maybe? I think I've found basically everyone who's anywhere near me. All planets are useful from building space. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm, like, not saying it's bad, like, as in useless. It's just, like, compared to some of the other planets, this one's less exciting to me. And it's gonna be hard to power it. I mean, trying to get any kind of power here would suck. Like, you're basically stuck with either iffy solar panels, maybe you got a good shot at some geothermal from the Dark Fog bases. Maybe if you ship in deuterium, you can use nuclear power, I guess, but... Oh yeah, and I wanted to actually choose my next location. Let's go to Lambda Octantis then, if I can find it. Or do I want to go to Mimosa? That's kind of fun. Alright, Mesa can see Lambda Octantis as well. It's right there. It's 6 light years away. So we're in for one heck of a journey. I should probably actually pick a specific planet there so I don't wind up in bad shape from that regard. That's a maroon frost, and a Decilis. That one, no atmosphere. This one, kind of bad atmosphere. Alright, I mean, I gotta make it there at some point, right?
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Plus, I've been seeing this place on my radar the whole time, so... I guess it makes sense that I'm finally making the trek, right?
Warp engine activated.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna refill my space warpers. Alright, straighten out. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna run out of power before I make it there. I mean, look, I've got the max speed anyway, so like I'm fine, even if I'm drifting aimlessly for a while. I need like a bit of power to steer.
Warp engine deactivated.
This is tolerable. Okay, and I've spent all the fuel that I meant to... Okay. And yeah, I can make this work. The big thing is just making sure I've got the power to make it back to Mesa.
Cruise ended.
Alright, what was this? Oh yeah, it's a maroon frost, right. Oh, I should put these down first. That's 7. Sort of just get it worked out so that it's nice and fairly even-ish. Alright, that's all my turbines down. And I'm hoping that between this and the hydrogen fuel rods I've got going, that this will be enough to charge me pretty quick. I don't know that I can put the last one down. I don't know that it's going to matter anyway, yeah. Okay. We're going to charge up, and then we're going to go back to Mesa. So let's actually find Mesa. Whoops, not Dyson Sphere. I want star map. Where is... Alright. There it is. And it is a G-type star. Hopefully not too crazy far. 3 light years isn't bad. I can make that work, right? 3 light years? Also, I'm used to traveling with only this much power, so... I could make it back even like this. Before my last upgrade, I only had 1.6. 1.6 gigajoules, that is. I could always research another mecha core upgrade. I don't know if I want another core upgrade right now. I think I kind of want to just go for mission complete. And I might be done within 50 hours, which is kind of crazy. Oh hey, there's fire ice here. That stuff's pretty good, isn't it? Fire ice you use to make something. It is one of these. Not diamonds. That's kimberlite. That's uniform magnets. That's gradient crystal. That's also gradient crystal. It's one of these. That's it, graphene. Yeah, I mean, I feel like having that versus needing to make the whole thing for sulfuric acid is really nice. I gotta say. And then graphene goes into all of this stuff. I mean, just look at that. You get some fire ice and some gradient crystals. You're building yourself a Dyson sphere, well, a Dyson swarm, in not too much time at all. Which is pretty good. And then, I mean, this process isn't... That kind of sucks. You have to do sulfuric acid, which needs refined oil, which is hard to get anywhere that doesn't have oil, right? So I kind of hate that, to make it permanent. But, you know, you can make it all in one place, and it's not so bad. If you just do all your oil refining on one planet and ship it off. Or even build the whole titanium alloy and ship that. That's how you would do it, I think. Maybe even do all the construction on the same planet, for all I know. Anyway, long story short, fire ice can make it really easy to start building Dyson power.
Mineral depleted.
That's something else that I'm kind of kicking around too, by the way, is these minerals getting depleted. I've got to find a way to replenish that. Ooh, did it drop my marker that I had thrown down for Mesa? No, it didn't. It just happens to be around the world.
Cruise mode.
Alright, I say we hit cruise mode. The blueprints I use are from raw, so I just import raw ones. Submit 28282. No, you're fine today. I'm gonna be on for the foreseeable future. At some point my wife gets off work and then she'll be here, but otherwise I think you're good. Importing raw ores kind of makes sense. Also research vein utilization. I do have some vein utilization research done already. I've been working on it. I don't know what to do with the dark fog communicator, by the way. I'm not actually sure what to make of that.
Warp engine deactivated.
Alright, I mean, that's, I guess, the wrong side of the star, but otherwise, you know, I'm not that close to the hive. That's alright then. Oops, I was actually hoping to get that off my star map. It's just a thing you can use to change the fog difficulty. Oh, I don't think I knew that. Ah!
Cruise ended.
The gas giant tried to eat me. didn't know that's what it was. I thought that I would have to go destroy that thing at some point. Alright, I mean, that was a pretty good journey, I gotta say. We got a lot done there. Gravity of the gas giant. It throws me off. I'm like, I know it's coming, but every time I'm thrown off by how much it grabs you. It is kind of funny, though. Sorry, I've got my dog here jumping up. I'm trying to keep her from getting too annoyed. Maybe. Here, Biscuit, let's show everyone. There you go. There you go, pup. Hi. There she is. I've got some time to burn. Yeah, she's well, she's not really used to being up on this chair. I think she's confused more than anything. Nope, you can't jump on the table, Biscuit. Alright, let's get down. I'm just about charged. I thought you would appreciate seeing Biscuit, though. She's the one who interrupts my stream more than anybody else. So, I think it's only right to show her off every now and then.
Flight mode.
Okay, I definitely have been depleting minerals. It's just a matter of where from. This looks like a problem. Yeah, okay. I'm almost out of copper here. This looks like a prime candidate for importing materials from somewhere else. Let's do copper ingots, and let's move this operation to probably Mesa 1. She can interrupt the stream as much as she wants. She's the princess of the stream. She likes to think so anyway. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna... Do I even want to keep this running? I haven't decided yet. It's getting, what, 42 every... This is just getting nothing, so that one's not worth it. What, if I do... Is this worthwhile, even? I mean, how quick is that? 84? I guess that's better. I probably don't need... I actually don't know why I have that there. It's probably a holdover from before I figured out how that works. Alright, how does this start doing? It's probably going to be like... I can get rid of these for sure. Is this even going to use more than... I don't think it's even going to reach the back two ever. It's not. It barely even reaches two of these things. So that's kind of my biggest question, is do I even maintain any of this? Or do I just say, nah, it's no good? And I'm kind of leaning towards saying it's no good. Although, that's 34,000 copper. I kind of don't want to waste that much, you know? So maybe I just build one more mining machine and 2 more smelters. And then move this to Mesa 1.
Flight mode. Replication complete. Cruise mode.
Ooh, I think I've got space on Mesa 1 for adding that. Pretty sure I do. Alright, let's get away from Mesa 3. And certainly away from 2. Get out of the gas giant range and all that. Alright, doesn't get a whole lot quicker than that.
Cruise ended.
Where did I end up? Is this anywhere near... it's sort of near my base. I guess I'm using that copper.
Flight mode.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Charmich. You're the bee's knees. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, hold up. I've got to turn this better so that way I can start getting... There we go. That's pretty good. Alright, and then this one comes out. Do that. Okay, and then just a few smelters is all I need. First Discord member. Oh yeah, thanks for joining the Discord. Yeah, the Discord is fairly new. I should have grabbed more belts. I'm very quickly seeing. Whoops. That was a mistake for sure, not bringing more belts. I mean, I should have the resources to make more, it's just... Probably do kind of the same thing, right? Bring this down and then over like that. You know what, though? It does create an opportunity to do that. And then hook... Oh, wow, I'm out of those. Let's do that, and let's see how far that gets us. I don't think it'll get us that far. Post a pic of your latest sphere in progress. I'll have to check it out after a stream. I'm curious to see what you got. That'll be interesting, I think. I also haven't done that much work on like the settings and everything for a Discord because, you know, there's been no one there. So it's gonna force me to figure it out. Alright, I'm like kinda thinking I've got room here. I do. I didn't realize that that this has as much going into it as it does. That does mean if I want to move my wind turbines, I'm gonna have to think that through.
Flight mode.
Ooh, what's happening here? Iron's my bottleneck? Really? I thought I had that worked out. You know, the bottleneck for that thing just keeps shifting, honestly. That's alright. I definitely screwed up somewhere, and now it's... That whole production line is just kind of cursed.
Flight mode.
Where did my copper go, by the way? I had it somewhere. Where was I working on that? Up here. Alright, that lines up. Perfect. Alright, and then hopefully this will deal with all of the problems that we have on Mesa 3 with copper for at least that production line.
Replication complete.
Is this fast enough? No, it's not. I should upgrade this.
Replication complete.
Alright. Now I've got a lot of engines, so let us do more upgrades, I guess. Wow, still short. There we go. So that's a remote. Oh, you know what? It's because Mesa is set up not as a remote provider or as a remote receiver. It's set up as a remote provider. There we go. That's the problem. This could almost be faster still. I don't know if I need more right now, but seems to be fairly under control. Alright, back to Mesa 3 we go, wherever it is. Oh, I can always find it based on the Dyson swarm throwing out solar sails. So that's kind of nice. It's also cool just being able to see them all like this, you know? I mean, I think they're kind of cool. I mean, it actually looks like the solar sails, which is a very nice feature. Alright, where's my setup that I'm looking for? It's this thing. I want it to be a remote receiver. And it can be a local provider for what it's worth. I mean, I don't... Did it really fill up already on Mesa 1 that much? That surprises me. I mean, hey, if that's a local provider, that can be where I ship in all the copper that goes everywhere else, right? Are there other copper veins that are having problems? I mean, that looks fine. This is all... I don't actually know what's holding this up. Plastic is fine. What's this? Graphene? No, that's plastic. Plastic is not fine. What? Why is plastic not fine? Because I don't have enough oil. Really? Ew. Well, that's not good. I mean, look, I've got a crude oil seep right there that I can tap into, but... it's not exactly good news. Oil is one of the rares that's hard to get access to as well. That's like... alright. About full, there we go.
Flight mode.
I'm actually curious how our photon production is looking. My power grid is sufficient, yeah. The Dyson sphere isn't. I mean, that's 10 per minute. If I get rid of one of these, am I still fine? Yeah, and that's also good for the Dyson sphere. Does that actually even need to be? No, it doesn't. How's the sufficiency now? Improving. Hey, how's it going, C. Erickson? I actually sort of want to leave this in place so that way I know how to upgrade in the future. Maybe I don't care. It's not really a reason to leave it. I hope you've been doing well. I automated some stuff. Some more stuff. I got wind turbines automated, which has been good.
Flight mode.
It took me way too long to do that, but now it's done. What even was this? Hydrogen, apparently. Oh, yeah, it doesn't need to be like that.
Upgrade complete.
That's right. Mecha fuel power, right. Really? I have a bottleneck on this? Why is this one not producing? Why isn't this one have... oh, it's not even connected. Oh, man. Imagine the research I could have done if I had that right. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. Oh, man. It wasn't even connected. Shit. Alright, let's research this. And then I can bring the battle to the hive. Blast dark fog out of here for good. Hey, you know what? I don't make that many photons, so I mean, this is still... it actually wasn't a complete waste, because now, like, the photons are just sitting there, you know? I mean, I'm still going to use the photons. It's not like that was a throwaway or anything. Alright, what actually goes into a destroyer? Alright. A bunch of... these. Alright, this will be nice with stalagmite crystals, by the way. I mean, instead of you make the graphene and then you get the titanium, no, you just get stalagmite crystals and you've got your carbon nanotubes. So that'll be really good. That'll make this easier, and that's just silicon, and I've already got titanium alloy stored up. Did you do mission complete? Not yet. I'm hoping I'll have mission complete done before I hit 50 hours, though. I do think I'm running low on
Flight mode.
oh, you know what I can do? Anywhere that I'm taking in hydrogen, I don't need to actually be doing... Well, that's just the normal. Hold up, I'm thinking this through.
Flight mode.
You're gonna need a lot more research towers or research speed for that. Is it really that slow?
Flight mode.
I guess I can do more research towers. I kind of built this at the start and then didn't touch it really to speak of. Let's make 4 more and see what I can do with that. I think I can stack them even more.
Replication complete.
Can go at least 4 taller. That's crazy. Are you saving to 4,000 white? Kinda, yeah. That's sort of the idea anyway. Alright. I mean, that's a lot of labs. Look at this research speed. It's not even that impressive for you guys. You guys have seen research speed like 1,000 times faster, but... You know, I could upgrade the lines, I guess, right? Like, that's just green, I'm pretty sure.
Mineral depleted.
Ooh, I'm out of engines. Let me go get those.
Flight mode.
If it's really that slow, I guess I don't have to wait, right? Like, there's not really a reason to. Alright, that one just stays full. This is also pretty full. Alright. Ooh, right. I need more of these. I forgot that. Forgot that I spent all of my belts.
Research complete.
Alright, that's the destroyer. A medium-sized warship. There's like a...
Flight mode.
Is there a bigger warship than that? I didn't think there was. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I didn't get the sense there was a bigger warship. Oh.
Replication complete.
Is this... Did I upgrade this to blue right there? Oh, that's the wrong one. And no, there was even a keybind for that. Hold up. Let me look at this. Something is...
Replication complete.
Not lining up here. No, that is green. It's just a little hard to see from the glow of everything. Got it. Figure out all belt things. Alright.
Location complete.
What am I looking at now? Now that I've actually fixed the white production. Oh, it's better. Is it time to do some research speed further? I can. That's pretty quick, right? I've got a lot of purple saved up, for sure. Don't think I need this anymore. Yeah, alright. I already started some off-world mining. Blueprints that use belt bending all the time. Okay. What's happening here? Is this just backlog? Yeah, it's just backlog. Okay.
Flight mode.
This is another thing that kind of concerns me, though. Well, I've got all of this that I'm not tapped into. Maybe I'm worried too much. Hopefully research speed does pretty good for everything I'm hoping for.
Flight mode.
I want to build some destroyers. Let's do some destroyers. I think that titanium alloy... Maybe I'm good on titanium alloy. I need... Well, 20 plus... 20, that's 40. I'm good on that. Carbon nanotubes, on the other hand, I'm not good on. And same for silicon. And strange matter, I've got a lot.
Flight mode.
Or at least I should have a lot, I should say. I think I have a lot. Where are... Oh, right, carbon nanotubes are this way. Let's grab my nanotubes and then... Do I actually have a supply? Yeah, it's kind of shrinking, actually. Why? Because this is running out of something. But what is it running out of? Sulfuric acid? Really? I spent all the... Well, it's because I don't have that much oil going in here anymore. And really, I probably don't need to be breaking this down anymore, because where's this actually going? Graphite we're getting from elsewhere. Hydrogen, I think, just feeds into a line that's already pretty full, doesn't it? And let me see, I think it's getting fed from the gas giant. Indirectly, in kind of a roundabout way, but yeah. Can you support more science facilities producing white? Let me see. Maybe? That's full of antimatter, so possibly. Yeah, well, it's probably about even. Let's add 2 more and see. Now grab more iron and more copper as well. Alright. Yeah, I can... Oh, I can try it anyway. If I'm wrong, I still end up producing faster temporarily. What I do know is I'm only making about 20 photons a minute, so this is already faster than I can support, really. So, I don't know. That's fine anyway. That'll at least keep it running all the time. So, I'm thinking I don't actually need to do this anymore. Like, I don't think that's actually doing anything for me that I really need. Trying to get you to MC by 50. Yes, I appreciate it. I'm hoping that I can do it. That's pretty quick for a first playthrough, isn't it? I don't need that there either. That doesn't need to be there, and that doesn't need to be there. And really, that doesn't need to be there either. Really, this can't go under there? Give me a sec. Yeah, okay. Weird. I want all of that because I don't want to be carrying it. Let's be honest. This is slowly draining. Good for a first time. I'll take good. Took you 300. I mean, to be fair, I've had you all helping me the whole time, so I think that's a big part of where the credit needs to go. I would not have done it without your help. That's for sure. Because you were moving stuff. Yeah, see, that's part of it, is I'm not really moving anything around. This can just empty, actually. Like, I don't actually... Oh, you know what? I've got more storage, because I picked up a bunch of it. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Alright, then that belt's not going anywhere. This thing is just going to drain over time. Don't really want to throw it away, but... And this is slow. I don't know that that's ever going to be doing that much for me. But this at least keeps the graphene running. Which keeps the carbon nanotubes running, which, you know, is nice. Alright, how many destroyers should I actually want, though? Maybe I do want more of this? Maybe I want more of these, too. Alright, now I've got a bunch of strange matter.
Cruise mode.
How many destroyers do you need to take out that base, I wonder?
Cruise ended.
This is the wrong spot.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
This is it. This is where I wanted to go. Ooh, this is actually spending strange matter quicker than I thought. If I just take 100 strange matter, if we put 2 in there, Corvettes are better as they're faster. I need hundreds? That's really what it takes to destroy it? And obviously the one's not going to get the job done. Oh, and I'm out of silicon. There we go.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
It's really hundreds? That's crazy. I was ready to take them on with like maybe 10 of them. That's absolutely not going to work.
Flight mode.
What if I strategize really well? Could I get it down to like half that?
Upgrade complete.
What's my bottleneck? It's gotta be nanotubes. It's nanotubes. See how many ships they have around their base? Okay, yeah, you're right. They have a lot of ships. Alright, you got me. Ooh, that's full. Oh, you know what, though? I've got all this ore that I can start feeding from that way. That's why I built all that to begin with. Oh, you know, having a few ships on hand probably helps, right? I can only have 18 around me at any given time. And that's Unit A and Unit B. There's got to be upgrades for that.
Mineral depleted.
Oh yeah, see, I can do 27, 36. That's still only 54. Corvettes may be better with a ton of upgrades, but with very few upgrades, Corvettes will get wrecked against the Hive. Where are the upgrades for the space fleets? Or is it just these upgrades? That's probably a good one to get, right? If I boost durability... Durability of every unit at that... That said medium size, though. Is there a better... Is there a better ship still that I'm just not aware of?
Flight mode.
Ton of lasers and enhanced structure upgrades. Alright, lasers... That's energy weapons, right? What's this pointing me to? Is that pointing me at? Oh, yeah, right. From earlier, it's still pointing me at Mesa 1. Or, not Mesa 1, just Mesa.
Flight mode.
Okay, wait. I'm this way. Yes. This is it. Alright. $8,000, $2,000. I'm actually still full on... Really? On photons? Oh, but it's dwindling down. Okay. It will continue to shrink. I was so confused for a minute there. My sufficiency's fine. I guess this is as quick as I'll power up. Got a message from my wife. How was the... Alright. The Destroyer's the best ship. I mean, I've got
Replication complete.
a few now. Where is the Destroyer anyway? Did they auto go in there? Just a minute, I'm gonna tell my wife that I'm streaming. She tried to call. I just want to make sure that it's okay. Okay. Hold up. Small warship only? What? Why won't let me do the big ones? Click gear and select all destroyer setup for each wing. Is it that? Oh, okay. Got it. So I can do that. And then I can only have 6 destroyers with me at any given time. I really need hundreds of destroyers? I get they have a lot of ships, but like I would think that they would give me more to work with. You know? It'll replenish as they die. That's why. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Like, as they get spent, they refill. I see. You have more research to expand your hangar. That is true. I also could do that. I mean, that's probably an important one, right? Even better enhanced structure. I am slowly but surely spending all my research. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely spending it faster than I'm making it, so maybe I let it sort of recover a bit after this? I don't know yet. Or maybe I just go for mission complete. What do you think? Go for it? Is it time? Use it up, that's what's... I mean, you're right. What do you think? Is it time? Do we let mission complete happen? I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it, so... Well, I mean, I will, but I feel like if I don't start it now, I'm not going to be done in time. I don't know that I can cancel it after I start it, so... maybe I can. Right-click to cancel. Okay. Just as long as I don't lose the progress, right? Which maybe I do. Maybe that's just the game. That would be disappointing, though, I gotta say. Oh, the other thing I forgot is that eventually we run out of sunlight and we're not making photons as quick here.
Flight mode.
My Dyson sphere has to be growing though, right? 24,000? That's bigger than it used to be. Not a lot bigger, but it is bigger. That's all maxed out, solar sail life. So I don't think I can make the swarm any larger than that without finding some key upgrades, I think.
Flight mode.
Oh, this is nice, actually. This means that I'm... Yep, okay. I'm just kind of watching this. So this is climbing slowly. And where's that actually going? Into... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's going into the blue spaghetti.
Flight mode.
To make the swarm more with sails and launchers? Yeah, I can increase that. I'm actually wondering how I'm looking on that front.
Cruise mode.
I did some fixes a few days ago.
Cruise ended.
Seems like I'm maxed out, which is fine, actually. So yeah, I can just put more launchers down. Oh yeah, this is flying a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Cruise mode.
So it's going to be a bit of a slog near the end. That's okay. I mean, it's not that big a deal, right? It's just kind of a bit slow, maybe. This isn't leading anywhere. I can probably fix that. Because I think it was supposed to go like that. Also, I don't know why I have that there. Get that splitter out of here. We don't need it. Hopefully that catches up in time. There might be like a very brief delay there, but not that bad. Okay. And what does sulfuric acid use? Refined oil, stone, and water. Okay.
Mineral depleted.
Can put more wind and turn receivers into photon. There's also that. Which one's this, I wonder? It's just this one. Alright, that one I don't really care about. Mouse over research in the upper left. What's estimated time? 16.5 minutes, but I'm assuming that's if I actually keep this fully stocked. Which I won't be able to forever. I'm gonna start running out of photons. I've got wind already automated. This planet's full of wind is the only thing. I mean, I can put more down, but there's a lot of it. I guess this is where it would go, is like in here. Yeah, that's probably where it would go. Alright. Let's do it then. Let's get more wind. There we go. One of the nice advantages of having a Dyson swarm is you can actually always figure out where the inner planets are. Because you can always find where the star is.
Mineral depleted.
Cool. Another one that I don't love to see go down.
Cruise ended.
Okay. Where are my wind turbines? They're somewhere on here. It's literally halfway around the world.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Ooh, this is actually a bit too slow. Let me upgrade that. Oh. This could be better, even. I thought I had it already taken care of. Alright. This is one to watch for. I'm alright with the rate right now, but definitely something to consider.
Light mode.
That's the wrong one, so it's the other side. Where exactly? It's somewhere in here. Not far away. Oh, it is this. I was just wrong. It was that after all. This isn't even. That's okay. Sufficiency's fine, so we'll just do that. I'm missing this one, though. There, I've got them all. Let's grab another few hundred of these, I guess. 200? Hi, puppy. Hi. What is it, Biscuit? What's going on? You know what? Let's make it 300. Why not, right? My problem's kind of twofold, right? I need more power, and photons use more Dyson swarm sufficiency. That's kind of the real heart of my problem, is photons are really heavy on the Dyson swarm.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Alright, there we are. We'll be there pretty quick. You're heading off. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you following and joining the Discord and everything. Yeah, have a good night.
Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Okay, I am over here. Oh, we're almost out of photons here. Yeah, that's very rapidly shrinking. It's actually held out longer than I thought it would. There's still like 1,300 to go, though.
Flight mode.
So what I'm going to do is convert you to photons. And you're shrinking, granted, but... And that didn't kill sufficiency? Why didn't that utterly destroy sufficiency? That utterly destroyed sufficiency. And my power's actually still going strong, which is kind of nuts. Select a bunch of wind, click now and place it. Yeah, hold up. Control C. Hold up. Control C. Oh, I see what you're saying. Use now. Does it have to be on the same parallel? If you cross yellow lines, it forces the same parallel. Got it. Alright. Hold up. I will figure this out. Hold up. Why isn't it building? Or is the blueprint there and I just have to go to it? I don't think it's working. I think I screwed something up there. Forced to build? Alright, that's the problem, I guess.
Flight mode.
See, this planet's pretty full of wind. That's part of my issue. Like, it's actually just gonna be faster to do this. Try one out the wind with current winds. There we go. I can at least fill that gap.
Mineral depleted.
Oh no. No way it's fast. Such a giant chunk of wind. Placing in a clear area can place hundreds at a time. Let me try it again. That's what? Control C. I want a fairly wide open part of my planet. Okay, I see. I lost it, but that's alright. I'm gonna get it again, and we're gonna try and replicate this. Like, just wind, though. Right here, I guess? Well, it's tough because I've got way too much stuff on this planet, you know? Is that actually good land for all this, though, I wonder?
Cruise mode.
That seems alright anyway. See, then it gets funky here. And then what? I just spot check and fill the gaps then? This place that you can delete them later if you need the space. That's also a good point.
Flight mode. Cruise
How's
mode.
our Dyson sphere usage looking if I get rid of a couple of these
Flight mode.
things? Alright. I don't have much of any down on this parallel, but I definitely want these on this parallel. gaps, then place janky gaps. Yeah, I mean, there were some janky gaps. It's just, I think it also got rid of a bunch of stuff that I had thrown down. Do I really want to get closer? I probably can. Okay. Man, it's getting better. Up here, is there anything? Oh yeah, there's a lot aligned there, right? With that parallel? Hold up, where am I? Yeah, okay. Okay. Sort of like that, right? Is this the idea? Oops. Too delicate, just grab a ton and slap them down everywhere.
Flight mode.
And that's still, you know, I'm making some progress anyway.
Flight mode.
I just want to fill in the space that I've got already. There we go. 3/4 on MC. Yeah, I'm almost done. Definitely at the point where photons are the big limiting factor. Doesn't help that it's night up at the North Pole, so I'm not really making anything. I mean, that was a good amount of wind turbines right there. Alright, yeah, I mean, we're making some pretty good progress, I think, on all this. Let's just cross the land, why not? Like you said, I can destroy it if I don't like it. Alright, so I'm thinking this is increasing now, which is nice. And that's... oh, wow. I got that wrong, like, completely wrong. Whoops. In fact, it's like up there. Let me throw these photons in here. There they are. Do I have another one of these making photons? This one is. That one's doing alright, though. Sufficiency is not great. Is the grid even need... Grid doesn't even need these, I don't think. Alright, and then we'll repair that. How's Dyson's efficiency now? Increasing. It's getting better. You know, maybe I don't even need the sphere, honestly. Or not that I don't need the sphere, but... more maybe I don't need the ones on the South Pole either. Like, maybe I don't need this for power at all. How's sufficiency? It's alright. If I get rid of another ray receiver or two, am I good? Dyson's sufficiency is also not really any better. Are these doing, like, much of anything for me? Lower limit in POS of lenses to 100. Gonna waste a ton if you leave it? Okay, I can do that. We're sufficient now on the Dyson swarm, so... Do I actually even need these? I'm kind of afraid to touch it right now. I guess overnight I'll find out, right? Alright, you're saying lower this. Oh, the one doing the inputs is at... That's the one that's lowered. This one's down, so it only accepts... That's... Wait. Did I not? Just a sec. Sorry. I thought that I had this down already. Is 100 really all I need? It's less than I expected, honestly. Is this sufficient, though, even when I'm charging? Apparently, yes. Oh, this is shrinking, too. Well, that's unfortunate. You had it down, but you accidentally clicked it off. Oh, whoops. We're awfully close. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a brief bathroom break, and I'm gonna leave this running, actually, so that way, when I come back, hopefully it's a lot better. See you in a sec. Alright, I'm back. We haven't made that much progress. It's also still night here, which is unfortunate, but it seems like it's getting better, I will say. It seems like it's starting to brighten up. Good. That's huge, actually. Sufficiency is down again on the sphere. Fortunately, power is sufficient. Time will tell, I guess, on if it stays sufficient. You know, I can always throw down more turbines. Maybe that's what I do. Let's get more turbines. How about another, like, 300?
Cruise ended.
Alright, we smashed right into the factory. Exactly where I wanted to be. And it's right here. Okay. Alright, we've got another 300. If I do that, I'll feel good turning off the whole thing for array receivers. Except for the ones making photons, of course. I'm wondering why the sufficiency seems to fluctuate so badly. I don't know if the sphere is dying on me or what. I can carry a lot of buildings in side slots. I can. I don't want to get like too crazy with it though right now. Hold up. It's Control C. Maybe if I do that, and then I'm just like use now, and I slap it down a bunch of times, right? Right, and now that I've got that, I can throw this down sorta all over the place, right? Hold up, what I want is, like, I guess one less, right? Because I don't want to copy this. Hold up, I don't even, okay. This is what I want to copy. Yikes, I've got stuff all over the place here. I don't want to run it through the factory too much, but like maybe it's fine to just keep going for it. Is this kind of what you envisioned? That's maybe a bit crazy, but let's see.
Flight mode.
Let's do it. You're getting there. Alright, I'll take it. Getting better, at least.
Flight mode.
Nowhere near crazy. You have a blueprint that covers the entire planet. I mean, relatively crazy, right?
Flight mode.
Baby steps, probably. Sorta. Ooh, strange matter is shrinking. Why? What am I missing? Not deuterium. It's one of the inputs, isn't it? Capsules, really? Capsules? Why is this so slow? Is it engines just keep running out, or... Oh, you know what? I keep running out of... No? I don't actually know. On top of it, what's this feeding? Plastic that goes into organic crystals? Okay. So Casimir crystals are hurting, but they're also pretty full. Oh.
Flight mode.
And that's a nice improvement anyway, getting all this slapped down.
Flight mode.
Maybe it's good enough to turn off these anyway. To say I'm done with these. Yes, alright. So our sufficiency is purely going towards photon generation.
Cruise mode.
Go ratio, don't go picking around in old builds, keep moving forward.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Let's see what we've got here. I mean, clearly I don't have enough photon, like, I don't have enough power to make more photons. Oh, see, it shrunk. That's part of it. It keeps shrinking. Definitely a problem with these not always running.
Flight mode.
Anyway, it's better, right? It's improving. It's almost nighttime again, too, which is annoying. What I want is nice and even for this 9x9 grid, and then I can max out power with like one more very easily.
Mineral depleted.
Where is that? It's this one here. We're doing okay on stone for this anyway. Okay. You just have Funky Planet. Could build them rail ejectors on other pool. Don't think you need to MC right around the corner. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Really, if I wanted to do it better, what I should do is say, I don't want the rail ejectors on this planet. I'm going to ship them off-world to, I don't know, this one, maybe this one. That would be the fix, but... But yeah, mission complete's almost done. I've got to figure out what I'm doing after mission complete. Like, do I want to research everything? Do I want to... I'm going for a bit of that achievement. I'm like 90% sure I didn't ever grab a rare off another planet. I think that's an achievement. Whoops, we don't actually need that up there. That's like... Steam stuff. I was trying to grab achievements and I meant to do Alt Tab to verify that's the deal. Not Shift Tab. I'm pretty sure there's one that involves not mining rares. Unless oil counts as a rare vein. If oil counts as a rare vein, then I'm out of luck, but... I mean, I'd be screwed anyway. Some of the stuff you can't do without oil. What's that oil feed? The plastic's here, right? For yellow. But I've got plenty of, I think yellow's getting nice and backlogged anyway, right? And I can start accumulating again.
Light mode.
I also do have more oil that I can work with. I don't need that anymore. I can also look into this. I mean, how's this doing? Ooh, this is almost full, actually. That's all just normal refining. Is this also all just normal refining? Yes. Interesting. I rebuilt that using these, hoping that it would solve the problem, and there's just way too much going on here.
Light mode.
I mean, this is just not filling up with oil that much. These oil seeps aren't as full as they used to be. Although, these are running as well as ever, because I've accumulated all this oil here. And it's not draining, really, to speak of. A little, but not much. These certainly don't need to be that tall anymore, though. And it used to be these were all filled to the brim with oil. Now we're just spending it all. And here, I mean, we're not spending the sulfuric acid. These are all full. Huh.
Light mode.
Well, anyway.
Cruise mode.
I kind of want to be here up at the top to see mission complete.
Light mode.
So maybe I just sort of wait it out here. We're getting some photons, not a whole lot, but some. Yeah, we don't need these two. This is fully maxed. Turn that off. Excuse me, turn that off so I can throw it all in there. Alright, we'll grab it. Grab it again. Sorry, my throat just got a little weird there.
Light mode.
I think I'm good now. It's actually worse. I have less solar sails now than I used to. Are the rail ejectors down here working? Yeah, they're all working. Okay. Save the game right after MC. Call it first MC. Will be a fun save to keep. Save right after the MC announcement, not right before.
Light mode.
Why is this not outputting? Oh, I know why. Let me fix this before we're done. That's right, because when I accidentally cleared it, we got rid of the line, too.
Light mode.
So right after, not right before. Got it. I'll do that. The mission is almost finished, so that's exciting. I've got a message from my wife here. Sorry, I'm just about done beating the game. It's whatever, right near. I lost my first save from 5 years ago. She kept it. Okay. Is there like a cutscene or anything that says, "Hey, you did it, good job"? I guess this will be in my Twitch history anyway. I haven't uploaded to YouTube in a while, but I'm probably due. You'll see. Okay. Let's see what happens. You're right, I probably don't want that to actually be, like, spoiled. Alright, we've got 2, 4... These colorful belts look amazing. Yeah, I'm almost done, too. Check it out, only 30 more. Yeah, I definitely have the antimatter to finish. So now it's just a matter of when it wraps up. It's just the waiting game. Wow, look how close we are, huh? It's been quite the journey. Thank you all so much for helping me get here. I appreciate it a lot. It's been something else. I don't actually know what comes next though. Like honestly, I might be ready to try playing something else too. We'll see. Which I know you're all big DSP fans. I'm not like totally sure, but I think I'm maybe gonna try and do some other games. Oh, I'm a teacher IRL. I did not know that, actually. That's interesting. Alright, here we go. That's it. We've done it. Alright, and we did it without rares. Congratulations, builder of the Great Civilization. Program completed.
Builder of the Great Civilization.
Oh, here it is.
You've completed the Dyson Sphere program. The energy you have contributed will accelerate the development of Homeland. Every step here bears your imprint. This cluster is activated, and a star in the Milky Way is lit. It will forever record your contributions to the upcoming Civilization Type 3. Now, take a rest, and get ready for the next journey.
Awesome, we did it. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad I got it done. That was quite the experience. And I did it with no rares too, which is kind of crazy. That was pretty good. Like I said, I appreciate all the help. That was a lot of useful information all the way through. Wow. I didn't set up anything on other planets, which is... I'm sorry, other systems, which is also probably not how people usually do it, I gotta say. Yeah, that was good, though. That was awesome. So we call it the end of the tutorial. Time to go big. I did it within 50 hours, too, which is faster than I thought it would be. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do next. That's kind of the big question. I've got a few other games I've been meaning to try. Like, I got X4 with this Dyson Sphere. I got X4 with this game, and I haven't played it because I've just been playing this. I've also got like a few others. Like I was sort of halfway through Skyrim. I was sort of halfway through Factorio, although admittedly, I don't think the dude's here. The Factorio dude was like a massive backseater. So I can't say enough how glad I am that y'all were not backseating the whole time and more just saying you can do this and you can do that. And the other thing is the Factorio dude was so slow to explain everything. I just couldn't help but like moderately troll the guy a bit, being like, "Oh, what if I do this stupid thing?" Skyrim thing I played that 20 years ago. Man, when did I play that for the first time? That was probably like 12 years ago for me. Not long after it came out, maybe like a couple years. Could play Factorio more than 40 minutes. I feel like all of these games are kind of an acquired taste, right? Not to put it down or anything, it's just... I mean, this one at first I was kind of like, I don't know if I like the fact that the planets are... You know, they've got the poles and all that stuff. I wasn't sure I'd actually stick to it. I'm glad I did. It really was worth it. I also got a new computer since I did the Oblivion remaster. And so now it might actually be able to play it. So maybe that's what I'll do next. I don't know. What I do know is my wife is home, and I would very much like to see her. I'm going to post all of these to YouTube. My YouTube is at Bees Knees Streams. Pretty easy to remember if you know that's the Bees Knees. You should edit the mecha just to leave it nice to abandon it. Oh yeah, I should save, right? You said save it. This is first mission complete. Exclamation point? I don't know. Come back or kill Dark Fog and building in Dyson Sphere. Yes, I do know that. I definitely need to get like a proper Dyson Sphere. I thought there was maybe an achievement for not doing a proper Dyson Sphere. There was not. I think there's one. There's something about the Dyson Sphere anyway. I thought maybe there'd be something there. There's a handful of them. I didn't look through that carefully. Anyway. Yeah, killing Dark Fog, absolutely. Like kicking him out of here. I could get the Dark... Yes, I came across those by accident. Because one of the achievements was research all of the secret technologies. And I'm like, secret technology? And I figured out that Dark Fog has some secret tech. So yes, there is that, absolutely. Edit the mecha just to leave it nice. Oh, when you say edit the mech... Oh, you can customize the armor? Wait, how long has this been a thing? What even is this? Do I just change the color? You know, let's make this just like pure... Yeah. Alright, I'll just make the whole thing black. Can I even do that? There we go. Look at this. It's terrible. I hate it. It's so bad. The core. It's black. The whole thing. This is almost unusable. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty nasty. Blueprints for mechas, some of it. Someone made Wall-E. This is... I didn't realize this was even there. Look at that. It's just black. It's just pitch black. This is... I definitely don't need to keep doing this, because I'm just going to revert it anyway. Unless there's like an easy way to undo it from here. I don't know. Just change it all. In case you can't tell, I'm not much of a graphic designer. My computer skills are all software development and a little bit of hardware. So I see this, I'm like, let's just do something stupid instead. Oh, there is a reset to default. Okay, so I can undo this. Alright, I'm just stalling, honestly. Oh, I lost the design anyway. That's alright, we'll go back to the previous. I don't really want to do that. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go back to save over Twitch Playthrough 1 as well. That first playthrough, that's actually... I just tried the game for like half an hour before I started streaming. What? Oh. Oh yeah, okay, auto mod kicked in. I'm surprised it caught that. I'm fine with that. That's okay. You know what? Let's just keep the chat, like, clean enough. That's fine. I shot it down. I think it's okay. I hope it didn't, like, do anything to... I don't think it did timeout or anything, no. No, you're good. It's just the auto mod kicked in. No, you're good. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Next time, maybe I'll be back with this, maybe I'll be doing something else. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I think I'm free even tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and upload this to YouTube, like I said, going to Bees Knees streams. Yeah. Thank you all for joining on this journey. And... my wife's home, so I'm gonna just do this real quick and then probably call it a day. Thanks once again, and I will hopefully see you next time. I don't know, maybe you're all just here for DSP, and if I'm done, maybe that's it. I don't know. We'll see. And maybe someday I'll be back. There's a good chance I will be. I play these games quite a bit. And I usually sort of just take a break from stuff and I come back to it. It's just sort of whatever I'm feeling, so... we'll see. Honestly, I'm usually not this diligent. Usually I throw in the towel a lot sooner. So, you've made it easy to keep coming back to this. And, yeah, I'm just going to call it there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!